Hello, race fans, and welcome to Lime Rock for the Sprite Series. Without further ado, let's go over today's starting lineup. William Swallage steals the pole from Jeb Burton, Martin Truex Jr., Jesse Love, Harrison Burton, Connor Zillage, Austin Hill, Brandon Jones, Chris Wright, Dean Thompson, Garrett Smithley, Blaine Perkins, Corey Day, Parker Retzloff, Anthony Alfredo, Ty Dillon, Kyle Sieg, Daniel Dye, Sam Mayer, Ross Chastain, Sammy Smith, Christian Eckes, Ryan Sieg, Cole Custer, and finally Ty Gibbs rounds up today's starting lineup. There's your pole sitter in the 18. Can't wait to see what he can do today. From the pole position, we've seen a handful of times before the pole sitter goes on to win the race. Of course, that's only happened with Frankie Muniz. So we will see what will happen today, as they are about to fire the engines.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
The engines fire here at Rockingham. We are about to get underway. The pace car gonna lead them around once, maybe twice, around this oval. Rockingham Speedway is one of, if not the most well-known racetrack, known for its historical values to this sport. You see the layout right there. You see the position and everybody going around. So here we go. Down the back straightaway. The reason why we weren't here for 2 weeks, I was sick. I couldn't really get my voice high enough to do anything, and I just did not want you guys to hear me all week long hearing that, so I waited until I got better. I already did the truck race, and we're doing the Sprite Series race now, so here we go. Pace car gonna make that hard left turn on the pit road. Here we go. Green flag is out.
Flag.
We're racing at Rockingham. Already cars getting loose. Oh, the 18 of William Swallage almost into the side of Jesse Love as Jeb Burton takes over the lead. Back here, more and more cars slipping and sliding. There's Chris Wright, your winner from last race. So far, everybody's slipping, sliding around. Oh. Almost 3 wide. Oh, man. Austin Hill had to slam on the brakes not to go 3 wide. 3 wide doesn't work here with these cars. Worked well with the trucks for a little bit, but not with the cars. Ooh, Ty Dillon into the side of his teammate. Daniel Dye. Oh, man. Austin Hill can't keep the car under him. Stalled out Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon can't go anywhere because he's right behind Austin Hill, basically, and Austin Hill can't keep the car straight. It's just continuously battling looseness. Whoa, look at that move by Sammy Smith. Right underneath Cole Custer. Cole Custer thought about making it 3 wide between Christian Eckes and the 88 of Connor Zillage. Thought better of it. How about Sammy Smith right now doing a phenomenal job getting through this traffic? Corey Day. I'm sorry, Connor Zillage now is the biggest loser right now with minus 13. Plus 9 for Cole Custer. At the moment, oh, Cole Custer's going to push Christian Eckes in that corner. Surprised he didn't spin him out. Jeb Burton doing a phenomenal job right now, leading this race 0.7 of a second above William Sawalage. Looking like he is the car to beat. Connor Zillage in a massive falling state right now. Minus 14 from the start. Not able to get anywhere. Just not able to do anything with his car at the moment. William Sawalage right now pulling away from Jesse Love. Now he's got to go chase down Jeb Burton. I don't know how good that's going to... I don't know if that's going to work at all. I mean, he's catching him. He's definitely fast. Trying to get the 18 up there. Attack with the caution. Excuse me. .2 seconds now over William Sawalage. Jeb Burton all the way up here at the front. Now during the truck race, we didn't really see much happening in the opening laps of this race. It all happened towards the end. Obviously that almost rollover with I forgot who it was that almost went over. I think it was Zane Smith. He went for a wild ride. Very remnant to the wreck that happened in Daytona, where a truck got on its side and rode against the wall. Obviously, Smith's truck didn't do that. Kind of rolled on its side, almost went completely over, but didn't. Shows you how powerful wrecks can be, especially a short track like Rockingham. Oh, Corey Day.
Caution. Caution.
There it is.
Give me your temps there, bud.
Let's go back and let's see what happened to Corey Day. Already, oh man, right here, he's sideways already. I mean, let's go back and, oh man. Right here. 3 wide. Everything seems to be fine. Oh man, the 14 blew a tire. Got into the side of Corey Day and just sent him straight up the racetrack. That was Garrett Smithley. And that is huge damage to that 7. You see the right front wheel locked up from the impact. Obviously, sheet metal pushing against the tire, not allowing it to roll. So that is heavy damage for that number 7. Man. When you see a car do that, when you see a car just barely turn and just suddenly just make a sharp right, I mean, you know that's a blown tire. It just, unfortunately, he was right there. Obviously, evasive maneuvers not available for him. Garrett Smithley hits the side of Day's car and sends him right up the racetrack. You can see the tire down on Garrett Smithley's car right there. And I think that's going to be a day ender there for Corey Day. Pit road is open, and it is busy. Man, oh man. That is a huge hit for Corey Day. Just nowhere to go. It's that gut-wrenching feeling of, not being able to go anywhere. Let's ride on board. It's going to be a pretty hard hit. Man. Nowhere to go. Here we go, down the back straightaway. Yes, here we go. Pace car making that hard left turn on the pit road.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again at Rockingham. Kind of crazy. the front starting field was inverse there. And William Swalledge might get the jump on him this time. Still even down the back straightaway. William Swalledge now takes the lead. Brandon Jones, his teammate, following him. Side by side for the lead. William Swalledge and Brandon Jones side by side. Teammates battling, friends maybe never. Ooh, almost contact between the two. Oh, big crash down the back straightaway. Huge hits from multiple drivers. Man, another one of Junior Motorsports cars involved, the 8 of Sammy Smith. And it started, looks like, with Christian Eckes. Let's go back real quick, see what happened. Obviously, these guys trying to get... Oh, man. The 4 of Parker Retzloff, he is loose right there. I'm trying to see who started the entire wreck. Parker Retzlaff is loose. Oh my goodness. So was the 39. Around he goes. Huge hit into the wall. Evasive maneuver by Christian Eckes. So he wasn't even involved in the crash. He was just he just spun trying to avoid the accident. What in the world? Let's go back once again. Watch Christian Eckes. We're gonna go blimp cam here. Watch him. Right here, the 4 gets into the 39, which sends him up the hill. The 4 gets away with everything, and behind him, it's just carnage. Oh no, never mind. The 16 is involved in this whole accident. There's more cars than what we thought there were. Oof. Wow. Man, this is the big one. Relatively saying the big one. It's right on board with Christian Eckes here. Nice job by not stalling the car by him, keeping the RPMs up, making sure that car didn't stall out or anything. Ryan C. Sammy Smith. Not too much damage on that car. Parker Retzlaff real quick. I think he got away with everything right there. So close yet so far. Here we go. Green flag back out in the air.
Green, green, green.
Teammates lead it back. Green flag in the air. We're racing again at Rockingham. Hopefully we can keep it green this time. Brandon Jones pulls away. Swallows trying to get back towards him, leaving the bottom open for Jeb Burton. Jeb Burton goes around on the high side, trying to get back to William Swallow. Brandon Jones might have a problem, might have a tire going down or something, but look at Jeb Burton on the bottom, side by side for the lead. Oh, Jeb got a little loose. Here comes Truex Jr. Here comes Martin. Martin Truex, he wants that lead. Trying to get there. I don't know if he'll be able to get there or not. He's gaining on him slowly through the corners. He's better in the corners than everybody else. Gains on him just slightly. Trying to get up there. And back here, it's a bee's nest. Gotta be careful how much you push and shove everybody. And these cars are so unstable already. Austin Hill still having a hard time keeping his car under him. 3 wide slightly. Parker Retzloff decides to let that go. He doesn't want to get involved in anything right now. Martin Truex slowly getting to William Swalwich. He's catching him. But can he get there? Remember, if we stay green towards the competition caution, we will have one competition caution. I'll be on lap 60. Truex losing ground from William Swalwich as here comes Dean Thompson. There he is. Trying to get up to Martin Truex Jr. Slowly but steadily. There, look at this. Sammy Smith was involved in that little accident there earlier, just a little bit ago. Side by side, Connor Zillage, Kyle Sieg, side by side. Now there's a big battle up here. There was. There it is. Connor Zillage, Kyle's. Whoa! Garrett Smithley got really sideways right there. Got it corrected. Almost got into Sammy Smith as well as Connor Zillage. A lot of these drivers just cannot wait to get away from Rockingham. After this, they'll be heading to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, except for the Truck Series. They're going to Iowa. Cannot wait to see them at Indy. And then it's the second Super Speedway of the season, Talladega. Everyone will be there. Got a lot of stuff in store this season. Don't want to miss any of it. It's going to be non-stop action. Martin Truex Jr. continuously, steadily continuing to get up there. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go to NASCAR nonstop.
For every turn and twist. For every start and untimely finish. For every win, someone who loses it. For every number, a nation. For every celebration, a brawl. For every split second, years of work. For every heaven, a hell. For every good old boy, a good old girl. For every curse, a prayer. For every ounce of order, a jug of chaos. For every twist, there's a turn.
This is what they train for, an opportunity to bust off the fastest pit stop and try to win a championship.
Hell yeah. Holy shit. This is all playing out right. Go get it.
The entire pack is crashing. 15 never gives up. Yeah. Check up, just check up. Horrific crash. Checker flag right here.
To have a rivalry, you need a rival. For every David,
A Goliath.
for every Hatfield,
A McCoy.
Every KO Yarborough.
Needs a Bobby Allison.
For every fight,
A ring to settle it in.
in order to finish first.
somebody's got to finish second.
I hate second. Love your rivals.
Because you need someone to beat.
Welcome back to Rockingham. A little bit of a battle has been going on, but before we talk about that, let's go back into this. Let's crank it up, or this NASCAR Nonstop is brought to you by Goodyear, the official tire of NASCAR. Goodyear, let's go places. And by Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR. And by Coca-Cola, the official fan refreshment and sponsor of the NASCAR Cup Series and the NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series. You saw Garrett Smithley start battling with a bunch of cars too wide behind him between Ross Chastain and Ty Dillon. They thought about going 3 wide. They thought better of it. That's what we like to see. Got 15 laps before we hopefully call the competition caution and doesn't get taken out by a yellow flag. 2 drivers are out. Ryan Sieg, Corey Day. Those 2 are both out of the race right now. They're heading back to the shop. Or probably to their motel. Who knows? Rockingham is just a little bit away from Charlotte. Got a pretty good little battle going on. Christian Eckes. Garrett Smithley. And Ross Chastain. Now Ty Dillon going above him. Parker Retzlaff trying to go there as well. He's going to be able to do it. Pass him as well. William Sawalich has been able to keep a pretty maintained lead over Martin Truex Jr. If we load up the track map, you will see that is what 1.7 seconds, 1.8 seconds now looks like to a track map. It may not look that big, but once we go out to blimp cam, that is what it looks like to the eye. He is so far ahead, Martin Truex Jr. doesn't even come into the frame. That Notice how far out in front. There's Martin just now coming into the picture. Now he's back there. There he is right there. Slowly getting back in the frame. But so far, William Sawalich has done a phenomenal job keeping this lead up, making sure that no one can get there, no one can battling for it. Truex slowly pulling into that gap. There he is, the 19. Joe Gibbs Racing. Being under pressure by Dean Thompson. Running order for Joe Gibbs Racing. First, second, 8th, and 16th. Ty Gibbs back here in 16th. Trying to stay in front of Colchester right now. Got 8 laps before we call the competition caution. Hopefully we get 2. And we racks the field back up and we can see if we're going to get a different winner. Now when we do the competition caution, usually pit road is busy. Everybody running hard on their tires and hard on fuel. You really want to make sure that you get everything topped off and hopefully get 4 fresh Goodyear tires, maybe even just 2 is a good strategy to get the lead. I don't know how long you'd be able to keep it, but you would at least get the lead. William Sawalich looking to lead the first time to the halfway mark. This isn't the first time we've seen the 18 out in the lead like this. Next season, not going to go into too much detail right now at the moment, but we are looking to bring the playoff format back. That way we can actually crown a champion. We're going to have 13 regular season races. 7 playoff races, technically 6, minus the championship race. We're going to work out a schedule for that next season. We're not, like we said, we're not going to go into full detail about it right now because it is just in talks. It is not for real a thing at the moment. All 3 series will be getting their respective playoff stages and everything. Stages will not be returning. We are keeping it strictly like this, so we're not doing stages or nothing like that. Pit road is closed. And there are 2 laps to go for the competition caution.
Caution, caution. Any Any feeling about the car at all?
There it is. Competition caution. William Swallage has led the first time to the competition caution. And while they're under caution, don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go to NASCAR nonstop.
I need to try it first.
500 brutal miles.
The most anticipated moment in racing. Unbelievable! You got it! You got it! You got it!
Hey, can we show you something? I'll allow it. Something new.
I love surprises.
I mean, really new. Like a new car.
Well, this looks fun.
And a new schedule.
Hang on. We're keeping the road courses, right?
Yeah, Chase, we got you. And a new legacy in the making.
Hey, I just want to race.
New garages to call home.
Vamos, amigos.
And a whole new reason to love what we love.
Burnouts. Winning. Racing.
I am NASCAR.
Master of Disguise.
Observe NASCAR driver Elliott Sadler, a master of disguise. Today, Agent Sadler is a guest spotter for Sunoco's Free Fuel 5000. If you get spotted near Sunoco with our decal on your car, you win free fuel instantly. But the thing is,
I'm moving in.
you never know when we'll be watching. Get your decal at Sunoco. Get spotted, win free fuel, and a chance at 5,000 gallons. The Free Fuel 5000 right now at Sunoco.
Casey Kane. Where? Casey! There he is. There he is.
Even the best drivers could use accident forgiveness. Part of your choice auto insurance. Only from Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Hey, is there anything we could do to help? Anything.
Welcome back. It's brought to you by Goodyear, official tire of NASCAR. Goodyear, let's go places. By Sunoco. Fueling victories all season long in the official fuel of NASCAR. And go by Coca-Cola, the official fan refreshment and sponsor of this series. They're about to go green. When Swallows came out first, they are basically in their same order, just a little bit different here and there, but here we go, pace car off, and we're gonna go green once again.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Swallage got loose. Cold tires is not his friend. Truex got the lead right there. Almost got in the side of Daniel Dye. Oh, Chris Wright, what a save! What a save by Chris Wright! Man! That was a crash that never happened. Wow. What a drive. What a save by Chris Wright. Martin Truex Jr. in trouble by William Swallage. Swallish around the outside. Remember, Truex, the reason why he got up there with him is because Truex took 2 tires. Swallish took 4. That's why he had a bad restart. But Swallish just full throttles around Truex. Oh, Truex is in trouble, I think. I thought he was going to come to pit road there. It looked like he was in trouble a little bit there. It looks like he had to catch his car. But Chris Wright, how about that? Let's go back. Well, no, that's not it right there. It happened on the restart. Let's just go back to the green flag. We'll be able to see it better there. Watch Chris Wright. Just throttles around William Swallish. That puts him 3 wide. Watch William Swallish here. I mean, this is a crash that never happened. Into the door of Dean Thomas, and I mean Dean Thompson. I mean, that's a crash. The car is basically crashed. It is laying down its own tire tracks. It is basically crashed. This is a wreck that never happened. Look at the drive into the side. Dean Thompson gets into the side of the 5. The 5 slightly comes up the hill. That car should have overcorrected. It should have overcorrected and went hard into that wall. But Chris Wright, he had his hands full. He knew what he was doing with the car. Managed to get it back straight. And, I mean, what a drive by him. Daniel Dye managed to get around Martin Truex Jr. What a phenomenal drive by William Swallish. He's led the most laps of anybody. Christian Eckes on pit road right now. Must be working out some of that damage that he got on that wreck, still affecting his ability to drive that car like it should. Remember, Monday we go to Coda. Tomorrow we go to Coda with the Coke Cup Series. Swallish doing a phenomenal job. Without further ado, how about we do one of our favorite things to do here. If you're not familiar with it, it's called Crank It Up. And what you do, you take whatever you're watching this on, whether you're watching on your phone, computer, whatever, crank up that volume as high as you can and listen to these cars roar. Let's go to Crank It Up. String It Up was brought to you by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. This is the best Coke ever? We think you need to try it first. Daniel Dye slowly moving into William Swalloge's lead. Jed Burton past Martin Truex Jr. for third. Look at this, Cole Custer in trouble with Parker Retzlaff right now. Retzlaff trying to catch him. There's Blaine Perkins. Daytona winner. Sorry, not Daytona winner. Lime Rock. Still did a phenomenal job leading that race. Trying to really wanting to get up there and win this one as well. Look at this. Harrison Burton. Trying to get under Kyle Sieg there. Did not work. Trying it again. Ty Gibbs back there like, yes, yes, keep on battling. I want this position. I want to take this position. As Martin got a little loose there, so Ty Gibbs jumped on that opportunity to pass him. Almost contact with Sam Mayer. Nothing wrong with Harrison Burton's car. He's just falling back. He can't get the grip down. So far, so good for William Swalloge. Eckes finally off pit road. William Swalloge is your leader. We'll be right back.
Before we can wave the green flag, we raise the red, white, and blue. Before we can race, we soar. Before we can scream, we sing. Before we celebrate, we reflect. Before we can do what we do, we thank you for all that you do. NASCAR salutes our troops.
How about a toast, guys? Sure. Here's to having friends that are always behind you, trailing behind you.
And here's to friends that don't block you when you're clearly faster that day.
Don't get me started.
To friends.
To friends.
The racing, the big one, the camping, it's all just bigger at Talladega. And with a doubleheader on Saturday and the premiere of the next-gen cars on Sunday, it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
And as they go across the stripe, a photo finish!
NASCAR's biggest and baddest track is back. Get your tickets now at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com.
Practice went okay. If it keeps pushing like that, what are you going to do? Here we
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait to show my grandson.
Welcome back. William Swalage still leading this race. A 2.2 second lead over Daniel Dye and Jeb Burton. Martin Truex Jr. and Chris Wright. That is your top 5. Christian Eckes is back out on track with 18 laps down, causing problems for the leader. Listen in to Martin Truex Jr. Fucking lap cars, man. Just can't get around him. Cost me a bunch of fucking spots, and I can't even get up to fucking Jeb Burton now because he fucking came out of here. I'm very annoyed, Martin Truex Jr. right there. And we do apologize for that language. Obviously, Christian Eckes was involved in a crash earlier. Earlier today, in case you missed it. In case you missed it, here it is. Christian Eckes involved in a crash earlier today. Right there he is in the 16, goes around, backs into the wall pretty hard. I think that's what they were trying to fix, that back end right there. And then right before that happened, Corey Day hard into the wall after Garrett Smithley blew a tire and got into him. And that is in case you missed it. And just a little bit ago, we'll go down to it real quick. After Eckes left pit lane, there he is leaving pit lane. He goes up onto the track. See if we can find it here real quick for you guys. The damage is fixed. Christian Eckes coming around. Obviously 4 fresh tires, so he's better than everybody else. Gets around Chris Wright, and right here, this is the part where Martin Truex Jr. is talking about right here. Getting beside him. And then almost cutting him off right there, getting almost in front of him. And then right here, is beside him, takes away his line that he wanted to use, and it cost Martin so much momentum, so many spots. not really spots, but a lot of momentum away from him. And here he goes, going down, and Christian Eckes just cuts him off, and he has to check up. And I think that's what made Martin Truex Jr. maddest the most, was that right there. So understandably mad at Christian Eckes. Obviously, I would be too, honestly, if that were to happen to me. You know, it's uncalled for. It's disrespectful. You know, especially when you're out there, you're in a lap car, you're 18 laps down, you shouldn't be out there. So, it's William Sawalich right now. You see right there, right behind William Sawalich, there's Christian Eckes. Could Christian Eckes cause damage to William Sawalich's day? I don't know. Even if anything were to happen, he's got 3.1. He's got a 3.1 second lead. So, if anything does happen, I feel like he's gonna be fine. We're gonna see. Sorry about that. So now he's starting to lose ground on everybody. It's 2.8 seconds now as he's worrying about a lap car. He's not worrying about what's going on in front of him. Krishnak is obviously trying to get one of his laps back, not trying to interfere with any of the leaders at all as he goes around William Sawalich here. Trying to get around him anyway. Side by side with the lap car. Really eating in the William Sawalich's lead here. Allowing Daniel Dye to slowly close the gap as they stay side by side. With 13 laps to go. Kuzneckas obviously, you know, like we said before, trying to get his lap back, but it is hurting William Sawalich, not helping. He's still trying to get around William Sawalich here. Now letting, no, he's still not letting William Sawalich go. He's still just sitting there. And that's allowing Daniel Dye to eat into William Sawalich's lead right here. He's got 9 laps to go. If he can keep him at bay, he should be fine. Sawalich still trying to pull away from Daniel Dye, not allowing him to get there. Daniel Dice catching William Swallowage lap by lap. Finally, Christian Eckes gets around William Swallowage. Oh my goodness. Now he's literally parking it in front of him. Daniel Dye into the picture with coming to 5 laps to go. But William Swallowage looking for his first career win in the NASCAR Sprite Series. Pulling back away from Daniel Dye. Swallow is trying to run away from Daniel Dye with 4 laps to go, coming to 3. He's so far. So close yet so far. Three laps to go. 1.7 second lead for William Swallowage. 2 laps to go. As here we go. Out of turn 4, white flag in the air, presented by Sprite Zero Sugar. The next flag ends the race, whether it be caution or checkered. William Swallowage back up to a 2.1 second lead down the back straightaway for the final time. As here he comes. William Swallowage out of turn 4. He is a first-time Sprite Series winner. How about that? Good job, buddy. Good job. First of many. I believe that. As they head down the pit road, we'll be right back as they get checked. And we'll be right back. It's official. William Swallowage has won here at Rockingham. See what it can do. Sunoco fueling victories all season long, and it starts at Daytona. He's never done burnouts before, and I think he's actually nailing it right now. Oh boy! Is he gonna hit the wall? No, he's not. Oh boy, can't keep it. And he's almost gonna tap the wall there. Phenomenal job of keeping that off the wall, doing that burnout. He's gonna back up a little bit. Spinning across the start-finish line. He's gonna go to victory lane. Join us next week for Indianapolis. He's gonna cement his tire tracks into victory lane. Glad no one's down there yet. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week.